So this came up. Sander, some seem to say that there is no free will. Well, I would say there is and there isn't free will. There just seems to be free will. Free will is just what is. So we can say there's just, or there just appears to be free will. There's no one separated, able to have a will, which is free or not. There's just free will, free willing. There's just what is. So whatever seems to be, or appears to be, or is believed to be, or is happening, it's just free will, willing. This life is just living on its own, so to say. That's just what seems to be happening, and not even that. So there is free will for no one. There's no one separated from free will, able to control it, to do it. There's just in a way free will, free willing. Just this, the fullness, the directness of what is just free to be what it is. Whatever is happening, there's nothing to do with you. There's already no separated you. There's just what is. We can say there's just free will happening on its own, so to say. Just full on this. And there's no one separated to have it. At the same time, trying to be free, or trying to do something which you want, is in a way just free will itself being as it is. So there's no one having free will. There's no one separated from real will. It's just free will for no one, by no one separate. It's just what is. We can call it free will, or life, or aliveness, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Still just this. Even calling it free will or claiming there is free will, it's just what is. There's no one separated to do it. There's no one in it. There's just this full-on directness of what is. So yeah, is there free will? Well, there's just free will for no one, by no one. There's nothing fancy about this. This is it. Whatever is happening, it's just happening on its own. There's no one separated, doing this, not doing this, containing this, not containing this at the same time. Trying to do this, or trying to contain this, or trying to be as free as one can be, is already just free will, willing on its own, or just aliveness, or just thising, or what ising, just full on, completely, innocently this already. There's no one separated from free will or the absence of free will to do something about it, or not at the same time trying to do something about it. Is this just what is? Simple aliveness, directness. Does the body moving in a forest, feet hitting the ground, sound being produced, just the completeness of what is, direct. Holding a phone, looking around, being amazed about the beauty of nature, about the freshness of the color, about the freshness of the air, having interest what's around the corner, how it will look. It's just simply this. So there is free will, or there is just free will, or there seems to be just free will for no one. There's no one in it, there's no one having it. There's just willing on its own, freely, to be whatever, or not. And not even that. There isn't an actual thing which can be free or bound already.